How is this event even called?
ZEvent. ZEvent, I guess in English.
How? Can you just type?
It's literally written on the flipping stream, man. Like,
One more fucking stream.
the fuck? Remember, good boy shoes, good boy shoes.
Fuck, I tried to join the same link.
Guys, this Toria's still sleeping?
Yes, he's sleeping.
Mao, can you join?
Yes, I'm joining.
Do it faster. Do it
Not bad.
better.
Isn't somebody missing?
So, am I allowed to do personal pins to Bisbis?
You have to enable duplicate leaders, by the way, code. Because Tom is playing France and you're also spectating as France.
Okay. Double check the settings as well.
Think
Paco, you chose the wrong team again. Every time.
Mao, are you drunk?
A little bit.
Maybe we swap player.
We don't play. You guys said no to abandoned, right?
Can you kinda light for
abandoned.
Maha?
By the way, the spawn that without abandoned, that was fucking disgusting, Tom.
Guys, this is gonna be such a fucking mess of a game. Everybody's worrying. What the hell?
You're ready, right?
Hey streamers, can you hear the people in Discord okay?
Quality entertainment incoming.
Well done here.
CPL. PogChamp. Can't wait.
Gilgamesh.
Great. Can you hear me okay?
Bisbis, what do you think about 15 Luxus one-shot PogChamp?
Awesome.
No, I don't.
Please.
What do you think about quality entertainment?
I think
good.
My people are very
Got
happy.
him.
Yes, I think good.
I'm very happy if I get four continents.
Jack, what do you think about one Lux?
Please no.
Only Tundra Silver.
One sugar, guys.
No.
One
Incest. Incense, I mean. Or I don't know, dice, or tobacco.
Tobacco?
Tobacco.
Maybe spice.
Close some windows. Make sure we got everyone in the
Resident Sleeper
league. Can you guys should be able to see the game settings here. We got disaster setting 4, turn timer 90 seconds. Woo. Pangea standard size, world age new, resources standard. We have no barbs. We have.
So we're waiting for Liege.
Давай, брат.
We got Cat Scouts on, BBS, and Better Balance Starts. Oh, I guess I don't need Better Balance Starts on. I think it's fine.
What do you think about Rom?
No. Ban, ROM, remove. No.
Maybe
I was
Teddy?
supposed to
No.
disable that, but oh, you can't see
What do you
them.
think about dying to two
You've seen the
legions
splash
in
screen. Okay,
24?
let me show you.
What do you think about two sword skill without a general? Only in my team?
Oh no.
What do you think about one horse kill?
Ooh, that's PogChamp.
It's hard for you guys to see the
Colin
settings.
actually took
but-
CP from some guy with like
One
that's
horse,
okay.
one scout.
Tom wasn't excited when I killed some guy in
See.
FFA
Oops.
with one horse. It was not a PogChamp, more like a dance game from him.
Cake dope. Oh my god.
Tom, why are you so quiet?
Already asleep.
Already asleep.
Look, he's making a cup of tea, man.
Tea?
Let's move
Yeah.
that out
You
of the
make
way
it
there.
coffee?
Okay.
I made just made a cup
Coffee?
of tea. What do you mean? It's PogChamp.
Leggie's not playing.
Guys,
He's
if Leash needs some
spectating.
time to join, I can offer my coffee. That's a good idea, actually.
We got Distoria, BizBiz, Melamar,
Okay, BRB.
and Maho for the CivFR team. We got Rokaz, Harold or Ben, Jack, and Tomb Raider for the CPL team. Just waiting on the streamer to join.
So, what are we waiting for?
The
Is that guy?
with
The other
the
streamer.
French guy.
Guys, can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. I've had a new headset, I'm just messing around with
I
it.
think they'll be on time for once. I mean, it's showing that he can come back at
Wireless
1.
headset, dance game. Wireless. Listening to username and the crew about the headset. Who else? Falcon. Oh
Well, I
my
don't
God.
see you giving me any good advice.
I don't have a good advice.
I'm thinking about relobbying. I have both Spectator with BBS and BBS enabled right now.
That's not a problem usually.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem, but I just figured if we have time, maybe I should just do it.
Twice more balanced start.
Even better balance.
Even more
I mean,
balanced.
if you want to just make sure you can do it. I mean, we're not in a rush. I mean, they're
It'd
not
probably be
back yet.
better. Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it.
Better safe than sorry, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do what?
Real lobby. We voted you irrelevant, Rockers.
Can
Yeah.
it be
Okay, good
good?
night. I'm not joking, I would love to go sleep. With your mom.
He literally said, "Put your good boy shoes on." That's how you're gonna do it.
It's not streaming.
This is his good boy shoes.
Oh, this is gonna be. Oh no. Oh no.
No one is streaming here. Except for
God
Jack,
no is.
and
What do you
Cole, and Tom.
No, I'm not streaming. I will do
You
when we
won't?
start. When we start, I will. Because then the
Please
people
join
of
so I
Legend
can
3
join.
won't be able to heal you in your full glory.
Yes, let me join. Wait, first.
You sound a bit quiet, Tom.
Lobby's up.
Wait, what do you mean lobby's up? I'm loading in right now. I was AFK. Did you all leave this lobby?
Yes.
Yeah, they CC it,
Nice. Easy game.
man.
Aro, did you see SD's comment?
Sorry, what?
Did you see SD's comment on Twitch?
No.
Bagwites versus Jake and friends.
What did he say?
Get some light in here.
Versus Jake and friends.
All right.
Wait, where?
On code stream.
Come on, man. I'm not a baguette. I'm more than a baguette. I'm not just a baguette, man. What the
So I need a moment.
It's
Not
dark in
even
here for
baguette.
some reason.
More like croissant.
Wow.
Frog eater.
Wow.
Oh, we are 1 million
1 million?
for the donation. Ah, no.
Almost.
Guys, I get $1 million if
Almost,
I win.
yes.
Kappa.
Yeah, you get to give 1 million. You get the right to give 1 million. Stop.
Yes.
Yes.
1 million gold on
Please
Civ.
change your color. Change your color.
Hey, who, me?
Yes.
Oh, I like purple anyways.
Good.
Why do you
Why
keep
did we
playing
leave
Mongolia?
the last lobby, by the way?
Can you stop picking Mongolia? You're actually gonna take my chariot archer. Can you stop that?
You have CPL
Wait,
on
does
it,
he
man.
actually take it?
Yeah, he takes my chariot archers.
Alright, let's
Please stop picking
see.
Please don't pick Mongolia, man.
Go back through this one more
They can take
time.
it.
Standard turn
Oh.
timer, 90
Take
seconds.
it back.
Ancient era.
but you have
12
to
city
come
states.
balance
Disaster
CPL.
4. Online speed.
man,
Map
it's just the guy-
Pangea. Standard
swords, like,
size.
swords
Okay,
is-
Resources
don't pick
standard.
CPL
World
then,
age
I will
new.
pick
Pick
Mongolia.
Shangri-Gupta. See, Shangri-Gupta is good against Sydney.
Balanced. Blah, 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 blah.
Pick Mapuche, man.
No
Yeah,
Mapuche
but
is
barbs.
just,
True.
Why do you want me to play Warseas? I can't see.
Cat scouts. On.
Because I'm pretty sure
Cat
you
scouts.
literally modified your files to don't be able to build districts.
And we're good. Just
No,
waiting
man,
on the
you can
other
build Faith District to buy Garden Imperial with France. You can do that.
streamer.
Give me actually.
Dude, I hate. Yesterday the guy was hard building Imperials non-stop. I couldn't kill them with battle. Like a shooting range, and you can never kill them.
Just waiting to
Garden
start.
Imperial's pretty stuck.
The last game there was a guy that had a lot.
Huh?
Guys, come on.
Do you have
Pick
another
Civ,
map?
let's go.
What do you mean, let's go?
Tom, pick team.
Hands up.
Hands up.
Rockers, pick Civ.
I don't know how to play.
Which ones?
Let's play Mongolia.
Horse.
No, don't play Mongolia, man.
Play Mapuche.
If you take a single horse archer, I'm quitting the game.
Definitely.
If you take a single
Wait,
chariot,
can you,
man,
can you take CivFR archers too?
yeah, you can take every.
Oh my god, pick Mongolia. What
No,
the
don't
fuck?
pick Mongolia,
Listen,
it's
the
dumb.
earlier he rage quits, the earlier we go.
Yeah, I like.
What, has it been on all day and it's not cooling down?
What the fuck, man?
Guys,
We're ready then, right?
to flame him when he loses his chariot.
Okay, the guy is back in his chair, so about to start. We should have the link. I think we can leech.
Cool stage 2.
Fine.
Okay, I get my coffee now.
I'm gonna grab a snack too. Let's see, we still wait.
I
Oh,
wouldn't play Mongolia if you
he
can
here?
promise me you won't play CPL. It's that simple.
did you guys,
Play City.
CivFR, do you have an ETA on your streamer?
He's right back on his chair. So he's talking about the Civ game. All I can tell you is about to start. Like, that's what
Okay.
I can tell you. I don't know the exact timing, but I'm watching him right now today, you know, as much as I can.
Wait, how far is he from like coming? Where is
All
he?
talking about all the way. Oh, there we go. Liege is sitting back.
Valencia.
Yeah, Zerator is back.
Yes, guys. Liege is coming. He's sitting.
PogChamp?
Fucking stupid. He didn't download the game. Oh my lord have mercy.
Did he actually not download Civ 6?
I hope he downloads in like half a second. They got fireball.
We actually forgot to download it.
Wow.
We're gonna wait here for like half an hour.
He's insulting
don't-
himself right now. If you want to. He's saying I'm stupid.
Like, are you joking? Are we gonna wait here for half an hour, right?
It's Rokas, can you please not pick Mongolia? I'll give you a
22 minutes
And what should I
for
play?
Let me mute
downloading
while I eat it.
Civilization.
Oh, hey. Thanks, Zero.
What should I do?
I'm going to do.
Is this the
apologies.
waiter that's currently on stream?
He's asking everyone for apologies because he didn't download the game yet, so he's got 10 minutes CTA on that, so that's 10 minutes. So it's a 10-minute timer.
Gotta
Guys,
put it
maybe
in
we
the right
play,
spot so you guys can see the mini map.
Minesweeper?
Yeah, Minesweeper.
Let's go. Minesweeper online.
4 versus 4.
Guys, in case someone disconnects, and it's kind of a situation where we would usually neither we lobby, will we lobby, or we just
No,
try
we
to
don't.
do it
We don't.
without it.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What?
Somebody disconnects. Ruckus.
Yeah, God knows because he's downloading the game.
Wait, you wanna relobby actually? That's not a good
Yeah,
thing
true.
to
He
do.
didn't download the game. The other guy. True.
You should just like continue and let units move back next turn or something.
Minesweeper, guys. Okay.
They're saying 20 minutes
guys,
because the other streamer has to download Civ6.
we can play on Minesweeper.
Unbelievable.
Fuck, I died.
They made a big stink about
Okay, I died again.
us being ready. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's not Leggy. So Leggy is going to be commenting on
Bonjour.
another CivFR streamer's stream. So he'll be watching his stream and commenting on it along with that person.
So we actually stand for CPL. 2 players from SL, 2 players from small PP. Where are players from Scrap? Oh wait, actually.
So to give you guys a little backstory, we were
Oh.
gonna do a pre-selected map, but we did I think 5 maps, and the only one, the only one that I thought as the viewer that could see the whole map was good, the CPL team did not like because 3 of their 4
Guys,
cities were
someone
coastal.
translate me what
So
Servator
we
is saying
opted
right
to
now.
just do a random map. This is going to be a random map,
Have to
and
guess
hopefully
the
it's not a
city.
shit show. And hopefully it's not over
Ben,
by turn 45.
What?
what did you say?
Someone translate what ZEvent is saying right now.
Oh,
Okay, he's just saying that tomorrow's the last day of ZEvent.
Wait,
It's about
is he?
getting the money for the charity event.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get up to 1
And
million
how-
views. They're probably not advertising our stream, but the
That's so cool.
charity is
Talking
for
about
a
donations and how people,
French
what he's gonna do something
medical
special tomorrow to
research
get donations
fundraiser or whatever you want to call it.
for the
So they
charity
do like
thing.
cancer research and vaccine research and other general medical research. So
By the way, just out
some
of
French
interest, where are
organization.
the donations going to?
It's Institut Pasteur, which is a French organization for vaccines, cancer research, general medicine, pretty much.
Sounds like they're gonna talk about it, so I'm gonna mute.
So it's about research towards, finding cures.
Oh, right, that's interesting. I see they pick a different charity every year.
Last year was the Médecins Sans Frontières, which is it's the doctors that have got no limits.
Yeah, Doctors Without Borders, I
Yeah,
saw that
Without
somewhere.
Borders, yeah.
Guys, 19,000 viewers, PogChamp.
I never knew about this event before last year. Half past last year.
How does Lega know him? Are they like friends with the guy that is it? Or
Yeah,
what?
yeah. Lego is like he worked in a lot of how do you say that, like big streaming facilities in France. He was like one of the first French streamer and all that stuff. And he knows a lot of the people like Zereto and everything.
That's so cool.
Yeah, this is crew pretty much.
So, what exactly are we waiting on right now?
Him to finish downloading the flipping game because
How long is it gonna be? Like 30 minutes? 50
15 minutes.
15 minutes from now.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put the splash screen back on.
Maybe Tom fell asleep. He hasn't talked for a while.
I'm here.
Rokas, what do you have to do in like 4 hours? You said you have to go. Is it sleeping or what? You're like commitment.
Huh?
You said at 5 AM you have to go. Is it like you have a commitment or you just have to sleep?
A commitment.
Ah.
It's like 4 hours since now, so it should be fine.
We are playing 90 seconds, so it should be good.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
should be good.
Yeah,
I'm
and
just
it's
making
4v4, it's gone.
And if not, it's okay, Codnos can.
What the fuck? I just got 4 access crash.
Nice!
You
I'm just
How?
saying, guys. I'm just saying that.
Guys, at least we got that out of the way now. Never seen 4 access crash in lobby. What the
Like, I
fuck?
haven't seen fire access crash in like forever.
What did you do?
Guys, can we like make early game really quick, like end our turns and go?
Guys, I've got nuclear banana bug.
But we know this game will not crash.
We don't. That's the beauty of it.
Should have pre-recorded, guys.
True on head or pre-recorded.
Yeah. If we pre-recorded, we could sleep and play at the same time.
Like Colento, play Grandmasters and play Civ same time.
Why does he do that every time?
No, the broadcast is half an hour pre-recorded.
Like I swear to God, he plays Houston when he plays Civ. It's 100% for sure. Cause this guy, when you speak to him, he's like, huh? I swear to God, it's like choosing his deck or something.
I remember a game when Elite Fighter died in early game, like turn 25, and turn 50 started yelling at him to give him gold, and he was dead already 25 turns, and he wasn't even in the game. And he really got mad because he was yelling at him to give him gold. The guy was actually sleeping or
This guy,
That's
man.
amazing.
I remember when I was killing Almak, and apparently he just went to take a shower during. And I was last moving the guy in the shower.
Oh yeah, I remember that's when you had
Classic Jack,
jet
probably
bombers.
even proud of killing the guy.
I remember because when it was the jet bombers, Jack says this guy hasn't moved, and they go him in the stream and ask him in the chat, and he says, "Yeah, I think he might have."
I wasn't sure, man.
Yeah, guys, definitely, yeah.
I don't know. I killed all his viewers. I mean, all his units. I killed all his units. How am I supposed to know if he's moving or?
I mean, to be fair, he couldn't do anything anyways, but yeah, it was
Yeah, I know. And they were like shit talking him. What can you do? Kabul bomber.
an airport purchase, man. What can you do?
Airport, man.
Was not the
Airport
game.
was the biggest brain.
was not the game where you screamed at Niels for spending his own gold. It was the one.
Yeah, that might be the game.
I saw you spend gold.
Guys, by the way, in the England game where you played Dido, where Colento played England yesterday, Rockers, Colento wanted us to give him gold for buying a saddler and was mad when we wouldn't give it to him.
He's so mad today because I told him that I killed him. I told in the voice channel that I killed him, and he immediately came to the Discord channel, started yelling that I didn't kill him, and so he had to be so mad yesterday. But why did he go fucking caravels when he's next to enemy? Like we're the next to enemy, he goes caravels. What the-
I don't know. Guess he thought you would do the same.
No, yeah. Like I expected you to come with battleships later and to go muskets.
Dude, fucking caravels from Fourth. So ridiculous. His caravels killing my battleships? How's this
Fucking-
balance? Fucking
fucking-
plus
I
12.
was killing
Plus
ranged
12 intel,
battleships
how?
today with
How's
frigates.
plus 12 intel balanced?
I was killing ranged battleships today with sea dogs and frigates. Feels good, man.
Sea dogs.
Sea dogs.
Dog.
Alright, I'm
See,
done eating.
Dog
You guys don't have
sea.
to listen to me eat anymore.
Guys, can we talk about Dutch? How Dutch died on 25?
Oh
like
my
I'm not even kidding.
Can we talk about you died?
Can we talk about Ron being balanced? Okay, great.
Can we talk about Mercy dying 10-24 and losing 20 iron and 150 gold?
Yeah, 20 iron, man. A whole team easy.
Guys, no matter what you say, nothing will beat C. Rogers dying to Warrior Russia's America.
After shit talking Chuck, saying he was gonna kill him.
He shit talked the guy next to him, and then he died to Warrior as America.
How? Yeah.
How? How you just buy a warrior and you see it? It's literally done. Just don't get sieged. How? How did he die? How? What? Wow.
Guys, it's getting kinda late.
Look, it's 25,000 people actually gonna watch Civ. I'm actually super surprised.
No, they're just gonna watch ZEvent talk.
True.
I think they're like they don't know what's gonna happen, so when he shows the game, they're gonna leave after 5
No,
They
minutes.
know
because
exactly
I was
what's
talking
coming.
about it. No, because usually they play every year when I do this stuff. They play, like they play between streamers, and it's like none of them know how to play actually. But this year, Legion knows how to play, so they didn't do this. They decided to get like a show match.
Boring. Should be getting going here pretty
Guys, why
soon,
didn't they
though.
fly us to France to play live?
What the fuck?
Yes, yeah.
Thanks
On
for
a
addressing
big
the elephant
stage.
in the room, Harold. We were all thinking it was.
Is he playing from highway?
So who do you think's gonna win this game? I'm gonna need
I'm on my way to
early
France right now.
predictions,
Highway of dog.
just based on the teams. You think anyone has an advantage here? Looks like the French on the top 3 slots. Oh, let me put the thing back on. My bad, my bad. So the French own these top 3 slots. They
What
own
is he saying?
4 out of
He's
the
like
top
answering
6.
Comments, but
Yeah,
what are
he's answering
people
comments
asking?
and talking about.
He's saying there's this guy Walker's in the game who's really shit at this, so
So
don't make too much fun of him.
Harold's a good simmer. Jack is a
Talking
good
about
war
how
player.
PayPal might not work for donations right now. So don't donate through PayPal.
Guys, you ready? I get Rorema, I think.
Tomb's pretty decent.
What do you mean?
Rorema in my cup, you know?
I'm
I
not really
saw-
sure
Okay,
how
get
good
the amenity
Rokaz
one then,
is.
my cap, guys.
Let's see. I can
just
tell
Actually,
you what rank
Muno
these
got
guys
it
are on
in his
CPL.
And we got the relic. Yeah, we got the relic. I gave it to him. He got the relic settlement.
Rokaz is
I
Emperor
really
rank. That's
like
pretty
the
good.
general one and the merchant.
Yeah, I think
So
it's the
that's
best-
above
I think it's
King.
the best in the game.
Yeah, if you
Which
get
is
it
above
early, it's
Prince.
insane.
Dutch had it in his
Like, if you
capital.
get it early,
is above
that you get
Warlord,
generals
which is
for
above
free without
Chieftain,
blending
which is
in
where you start
encampments,
out.
it's so broken.
Completely insane.
For reference,
Dash-
I am.
Harold.
I'm a
Dutch had it
warlord.
in his capital at CPL and he still lost all 3 generals.
Jack is a deity.
Because people just chopped it.
Tomb is a
Not
prince.
possible. If you have it turn 1, it's not
He didn't have
possible.
it turn on. He had to move for it, you know.
And who else is
No,
on
you have
this
to then
team?
have
Ben.
your team pass it.
Ben
I
is
think
also an emperor.
normal, like, general
So,
timing
They're
now
swinging
without
things
shift
around.
entering is like turn 18, 19.
Alright,
Yeah,
Grunge.
So
Grunge
if you
says
have it right away,
CPL
you
has a
get
clear
it
advantage.
for free.
Let's
I mean,
see.
if you go mining, it's
Bizbiz
5 turns.
is immortal.
Bronze, like,
So
somebody
Bizbiz is
usually
just
gets more
under
science
deity
boosted
level.
or something.
So
Like,
he
when I used to
is
go
the
Mapuche and
second
always
highest
rush
ranked
bronze to get
person
general,
from
I
CPL in
usually
this game, just
had,
below
like,
Jack the Ripper.
general turn 16 already, but it was a bit stuck in production.
Let's see.
I was just on 2
Distoria,
cities
also
and
good,
production
Emperor
and
level.
stuff, and that's it.
Maho, I never played with him, but he's king.
Maybe both like Orca and
And
Chop.
Emperor is Melamber.
Like,
So
for
these guys are not bad.
Bob hates fucking Galapagos.
They are not
capital
bad.
Today, you know. You
I'm-
saw the game, didn't you?
I'm a little worried
No.
that Tomb
He
Raider
had
might be
Galapagos
the
in cup,
weak
he went
link here.
bronze for king, he built
Whenever I
encampment,
played
he
team
had, like,
games with him, he's
like turn 12,
almost
he already
always
had 1 point.
died
And he
relatively
didn't chop
early.
general. He just built
Um,
encampment for no reason.
That's probably not true, but that's
I
just
know
my
Who
that.
had
recollection
Galapagos?
of it. I like playing with Tomb.
Galapagos
He's a
went
good dude.
general, and he didn't
But
fight
like I
because
said,
he
in
so
team
lost
games,
them all. He just
I've
built
seen
encampment,
him
that's it.
die often.
I mean, if you're not immediate at war,
Ben
you don't
also
need classical
can
one.
Yeah,
get
but
killed.
why would you go on encampment?
What do you mean? You just collect points, so you don't need to
I
put
don't
them
think he's
paper.
that good at
Yeah,
war,
but you
but
waste
he's a good
slot for
simmer.
district in your capital.
Definitely a
in
good
early
culture
games,
victory
so you have
player.
to wait for Gabriel Plaza to be like level 4 pop, and you know what?
I want to ask Maho why
Eligible
he's got
early
a
in company. Early
picture
game
of
if
Will
you don't need
Smith
journal and early game.
as his.
I don't know. I think it depends.
Avatar.
Can be okay.
So Grunge is the only
think
one
it's
making a
completely
prediction here.
Like yourself. It's literally what artificial does each game.
I think
each
these.
game it just goes
I think this is
bronze.
going to be a
Doesn't
good
know-
game as long as the map
It doesn't matter what he's
cooperates.
playing. It just goes bronze working and gets general even if he's free. And then he
Yeah.
ends up being so far.
If you do it right, it's fine, to be honest.
Hey guys, why is
Hey, man.
is Maho's avatar Will Smith? A picture of Will Smith.
Because
Because-
he's his son.
Big question.
He's
He
his
is Will
son.
Smith.
Because he is Will Smith.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
he's
No.
he either is Will Smith or he loves Will Smith.
No, Will Smith is the dad of Mao.
Wow.
So he's Jaden Smith?
Yes.
Maho, why you have James Smith on picture?
I mean, why do you
Because
guys have
I'm
your
Will Smith. What do you mean?
Oh, you sound
yes.
just like him.
code? No, where's your avatar coming from?
It's Batman.
Joke.
I'm
Yeah,
Batman.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's like a Joker thing, but like, where's the exact picture coming from?
I just googled Joker.
Thought you got some custom artwork or some cool shit, but
Nope.
No.
this is disappointing.
I just couldn't think of what I wanted my avatar to be, and I googled a bunch of comic book stuff and looked for a cool picture.
Please, can we play or something?
Rokas, what
What's
do you want
the
to do? What do you
backstory
want
of
to
your
do?
avatar, Harry?
What I wanna do? I wanna die.
When I first joined this league, I had Carlos Matos avatar. You know this guy?
What's what? The what?
Is that the most interesting person in the world? No?
You don't know Carlos Matos, guys?
No.
No.
Okay, I send the link to General Chat.
But right now, your guy is like the Viagra commercial guy, right?
It's not Viagra commercial.
Cialis.
It's just stock photos.
Okay.
Hey Harold, you like this?
Tomb, there's got to be a story behind yours. Is that a self-portrait?
This is an urban myth, a legend around these CPL parts, and the second coming of Philly.
Guys, you don't know this?
Oh yeah,
Like,
that
you know
guy.
this?
Who is it?
Bitcoin. About to make so much money.
Where did you
Harold,
post it?
how old are you?
12.
Not mentally.
I'm gonna have
You
to
are
ban
20,
you.
right?
The minimum age is 13. Gonna have to
Ah.
find a sub.
You know, some guy actually got banned from Twitter because his profile said 12-year-old Minecraft critic as a joke, and minimum Twitter age is 13, so he got banned.
Guys,
No, I'm 20 years old.
All right.
Yes,
Well,
is he coming?
we will refer to Maho as Will
Oh, there
Smith
he
from
is.
here
He
on out.
started his game.
I think it's getting kinda late for him.
He actually started his game, PogChamp.
how do you know where he is and that he started game?
Because in his stream, I can literally hear the civilization music, and he just said I
Ah,
started
okay.
the game.
Guys, what do you think about coming on time? That's a small brain play. About downloading the game before when the tournament already started.
That's
200
small
IQ.
brain, small.
200 IQ.
He's big brain.
Leave,
Brain expanding.
leave 28,000 people.
Guys, I pray for Rockers DC turn 3.
PogChamp.
Hi, baby.
I actually don't DC in small
Hi.
games. Just maybe when
You wanna say hi to everybody?
6v6 I drop like once per game.
It's
Like
fun
it-
to play with
waiting
the
on a
Rockers and
streamer.
Ride Love
So it's
at the
supposed to
same
start at
time, yeah,
4?
so you can keep
And
count
the
who's
CivFR
disconnecting
guy,
more.
who's supposed to be the other streamer,
Guys, you know what's the best combination?
didn't have the game downloaded.
Colento and middle in
He
one
had to
team.
download
That's like
the
the
entire
ultimate,
Civ 6. And so it's taken him 20
ultimate
minutes.
mute them
He
both.
just finished.
Ultimate Synergy team.
You wanna say hi to everybody?
Yeah, ultimate synergy. Or like Aisha and Deebin. They're just
Dang, you've
they
been
are talking
scratching real
Korean and they
bad.
are next to each other in real.
Oh my gosh. No.
Why is he not joining, guys?
Because he's literally singing on his stream, man. He's got 25,000 people to entertain. Have you ever entertained 30,000 people, man? I've never. I don't know
Huh?
how it works.
Oh,
Just streaming
nice.
and stuff and doing stuff.
Scream.
I don't
I
know.
mean,
man.
I'm about to find out how it feels. But I guess
What's up?
obviously I'm the main attraction.
You
So
shall not pass.
Yeah, man, we're looking at you.
You shall not pass. There you go. Little Gandalf. Gandalf the White today.
Oh, Liege.
oh, Liege is coming, boys.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's Liege, guys.
Is this in Paris or where are they?
I'm not sure.
Montpellier.
I think Montpellier. Yeah, it's Montpellier. South of France.
Uh-huh.
Why is it not in English?
Guys, maybe type chat spam kick W when they join.
King W. I
Kick
just keep
them.
listen, Harold. I just keep looking at the fucking emote and I'm just laughing
What'd you say?
so hard. I don't know why.
Okay, I think he's coming. We're just waiting.
Guys, it's getting kinda late.
Sun's getting real low.
No, I didn't see the sun.
Guys, I want to thank my mom and my dad.
For what?
I want to thank your mom as well.
Whoa,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do not.
Are you?
disconnected.
Make sure she doesn't turn
I'm
off the
not
computer,
sorry.
please.
I
Next
wish
thing
you all the
know,
worst.
bloop.
Guys, who is Red Penis 596 595? Who is it? Is it Bobby?
I think it's not Bobby,
Like he said,
Huh?
it's not him, but
but Bobby already has his wet Venus account.
On what?
yeah, that's right.
Wow,
I don't
that's
know.
toxic.
How many fucking Twitch accounts
Hannah,
is
come out
Bobby?
here.
He has like
Bobby
big
has no
one.
fucking life, man.
Come out.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Dog.
Little person. Wow, this is taking forever. Stream's been
Guy
up
just heard draft,
for
guys.
45
Draft.
minutes now. It's unbelievable. So he was starting sit. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Wow. Zeratur.
guys, 20k viewers, Manka Giga. Don't fuck it up.
Rising.
Don't lose your
Disconnected.
Citadel, guys.
Get ready.
disconnected. Bye bye.
Go to our own channels.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, have fun, guys. I
Enjoy game, guys.
see you later.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Have fun, guys.
That's so smart from them. We can't join the channel, but they
Wait, Code, it doesn't show spectator on you. Do you have your
Can't
Yeah,
spectator?
we
join,
cannot join the
man.
channel, guys. Hello?
Ben, can you bring
Yeah,
them all
can
in
you
there?
move us, COD?
Oh, I need to move. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you need to move us. Huh?
Doesn't show spectator on you for me.
It doesn't?
He's
No, it does
a
not.
spectator.
Maybe I will join fast.
Yeah. Bye bye, Will. Good luck. Okay. We are going, eh? We are going. See about adjusting my chair here. So I can't lean back that far. There we go. There we go. All right. Everyone's ready except for Zerator. Well, welcome everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Kodna, Vice Head Admin of CPL. I am a developer for the BBG, Better Balance Game mod. I've helped with the Better Balance Start mod. I do the CPL Discord bots. Basically a coder, software engineer. This is CivFR's annual ZEvent, where they play some games for charity, and they're going to be playing this 4v4 Civ 6 game with people from Civilization Players League. This was, like I mentioned earlier when I first started the stream, this was supposed to be a pre-picked map seed, but due to not being able to find a compromise and some maps not looking good, we're just going to do random, and if a team gets crap, then a team gets crap is basically what we decided. Hello. Hi, Quing. Thanks for following. Hello, people from France. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for showing up. Shweezy, thanks for the follow. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello from Los Angeles, California, where it's 90-something degrees outside. Thanks, Little Light, for the follow. Much appreciated. We are just about to get started. We're just waiting for Zerator to ready up at this point. Now that's a little quieter, I'll go over some of the game notes here. So it's standard size Pangea map, 90-second turn timer, disaster intensity 4, new world age, resources standard. Thank you for the follow, everyone, by the way, much appreciated. There are no barbs in this. You're going to see the entire map because I'm a spectator. We have, the most important thing to note is we have the Cat Scouts on. I believe people will be surprised to find out that that is on, but I play with that on. And Spectator, Full Vision, and Better Balance Game are on. If you're not familiar with Cat Scouts, you'll see when we get into the game. No, I did not storm Area 51. I had to work, otherwise I would have been there. Definitely. Yeah, it's not that far from here. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. There's no delay, but they play it fair. This game's not ranked. It's all for fun, so I don't think we have anything to worry about in terms of stream sniping. Oh, okay, he's explaining the game and all that stuff. Okay, great. So yeah, hopefully this will be a good game. I think the teams are evenly matched. Now that a bunch of CivFR players are here, I'll just break down what I broke down a little bit earlier. So we can see the CivFR players have 4 of the top 6 slots. That's a pretty nice advantage. It's going to be BizBiz, Distoria, Maho, or as I like to call him, Will Smith, because that's his avatar in CPL, and Malamber. And their ranks in CPR are BizBiz is Immortal, which is like the second highest rank you could possibly be. Distoria is Emperor, Will Smith is King, and Millimar is Emperor. So those are 1 and 2 tiers down from Immortal. So basically the top tier is Deity, and then I may be wrong about this, but this is my recollection. Top tier is Deity. Yeah, maybe I should alert box. I'm not sure how to turn that audio off actually. It's fine. Let me see if I can figure it out. Mute, 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 mute. I'm not seeing how to to mute that. But let's go back to what we're talking about here. Let me just select those. Okay, so it goes deity, immortal, emperor, king, prince. Prince is the lowest level you're going to see in this game. So again, Biz is immortal, Distoria Homeless is emperor, Milamar is also emperor, and Will Smith, aka Maho, is king. On the CPL side of things, Jack the Ripper is deity. He's one of like 8 deity players that we have. Tomb Raider is Prince, so he is the lowest ranked person in this game, but don't underestimate him. Ben is Emperor level, and Rokaz is also Emperor level. So lots of Emperors in this game. It seems like it's going to be a well-matched game. Well, thanks, guys. I love your baguettes as well. Okay, while we're sort of waiting, maybe I can figure out how to mute. Oops. Sorry about that. How to mute that. Can you guys still hear me? I think I muted it, but I'm not sure. I want to make sure you can hear me. Someone give me a follow. Let's see if it worked. Okay, great. You can still hear me. Perfect. Awesome. All right, yeah. There's the follow. Thanks, Fraxon, helping us test that out. Thanks for the follow. Regardless, I will not be offended if you take it back. But yeah, so we've muted the alerts just in case we start to get a lot of them. That's a good idea. Thank you for that, Healthy Lundor. Maybe there's something I can talk about the civs here. So BizBiz playing Egypt, one of my favorite civs. This civ builds wonders like nobody's business. Great for culture victories. It's pretty awesome. Oh, thanks, Fraxon. Much appreciated. I don't know if he knows as well, but I'm not in contact with him, so we'll let him explain what he wants. Solomon, I've actually never played Ottomans, so I don't have much to say about them. I know the Janissaries are extremely powerful, but that's all I really know about them. Nubia has had a number of changes recently. They can build their Nubian pyramids on flat grassland now. They lost their production bonus to ranged units, but they're not getting banned anymore, which is nice. And but they're a great all-around civ. Just the ability to build ranged units and have ranged units get extra experience is really great. Yeah, so they're explaining things still. Aztecs, wonderful, wonderful war civ. Jack the Ripper is one of the best war players in this game, probably. These guys can just be so good, especially if you spawn on some continent splits. You get that +1 per luxury on your attack. That can really build up over time. By the time you hit tanks, you can really be dominating people. Mongolia. So all around good civ. Keshegs are virtually unstoppable. They're so amazing. Nice war civ choice there. Also another nice war civ, +5 on units when attacking damaged units. So Tomris is always a real nice choice. I love the Saka Horse Archer. I like to purchase those with faith sometimes, or purchase horses with faith and keep the Gogi card on to chop out Saka horse archers. Oh, so they're explaining civs too, so they're kind of doing what I'm doing here. Robert the Bruce, Scotland. So we recently upped the percentage of production and science boost when they have happy and ecstatic citizens in a city. So instead of 5 and 10, it's now 10 and 15. I know some of the Teamers players complain that they're overpowered with that, but I don't buy it. I'm glad that we're playing with Scotland in this game. If he is left alone to sim, we could probably see him walk away with the game, especially because Harold, aka Ben, is playing him. Harold's a very good sim player. The other thing, in terms of overpoweredness, if anything was overpowered about this Civ, I would say it's the extra great person points that they get for scientists and great engineers. Those stack so much over time. Tomb Raider's playing Catherine. Nice little +3 on all your units. Production to later era wonders. And the Guard Imperial is an amazing unit, although it's a hard build unit. Chateau is a great unique improvement. France is an all-around good civ. They get good spawns and things like that. So, anyone have any questions? Anyone have any predictions for who's going to win this game? I've heard from a couple of the CPL guys, but I'm curious what the CivFR people think about who's going to win this game. I believe it's going to come down to... Oh, here we go. I think the map's going to be a big factor. But I just don't know. I know the CPLers are hoping that Scotland's in sim position and that Jack is in a war position. I believe that the CivFR players will be hoping that Egypt is in a sim position. If they're not, it's not the end of the world. Oh, there it is. We got the error. This is why we wanted to do a pre-made map. So we'll get this going right back up again. Resources. Nope. World Age New.
Okay, you do it with fast code.
It's up.
Sure.
It's up, guys.
Yeah, alright. I'll send the link to
Okay.
each.
Yep. Yeah, someone didn't get a settler and so it causes a crash. It happens once in a while. Other strategy games, not necessarily. I play some Apex. I play some Magic the Gathering Arena. For the most part, I stream Civ and occasionally stream Apex. And then I'll stream Magic the Gathering like while I'm waiting, essentially. Alright, let's double check these settings. 90 seconds, Disaster 4, Pangea, standard map size, New World Age, no barbs, true, Cat Scouts on, Spectator, better balanced game. Yeah, so there was a big power swing there is what I mentioned in the chat here. The CivFR players went from having 4 of the top 6 slots, 3 of the top 3 slots, to having 4 of the bottom 8 slots. So you just like to spread that around a little bit because the slot order can affect things in the game. It can affect who gets the chance to take a great person next, and several other things we think it affects, but it's just nice to spread it around a little bit. No, actually, I haven't played a lot of Age of Empires. I hear it's, sort of similar to Civ. Maybe faster paced, if I understand correctly. Is that right? Alright, so just waiting for Zerator to join the new game. And Maho. I did not play much Civ 5. I think I have like 40 hours of Civ 5, but I've got, I don't know, 2,000 hours of Civ 6 basically. And some of that's time spent modding and testing my mods, but for the most part, I've played a good amount of Civ 6. I'm traditionally a core teamers player. I like to play the 6v6 teamers that we do over at CPL all the time. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, like Jupiter and Earth. Well, they're in the same solar system. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Garmy. Alright, not sure what's taken Zerator so long. There he is. He is in, and that means we are ready to go. So yeah, Rokaz is going to be looking for someone to attack. Millimar is going to be looking for someone to attack. There's a lot of war civs here. Nubia can go either way. France can go either way. The +3 really helps them in just about every situation. But if they have a great spawn and they're left to sim alone, they can really do some good work and build lots of great wonders. Okay, so we are good to go. Hopefully this one works. Sorry for the inconvenience. I know this was supposed to start 45 minutes ago. We tried to make it start on time. Things never work out, right?
You will build.
Fingers crossed. Okay, we are in. We can see. Alright, let's start at the left side of this map. This actually looks like a pretty decent map. Ottomans, man. Ottomans, so as I mentioned, we tried to find a map that worked for everybody. And obviously I was the only one that looked at it, like I can see the whole map. And Ottomans had shit spawn every single time. And right now it looks like they've got a pretty garbagey spawn here. Not only are they coastal, but they don't have a lot of land. Here's Harold as Scotland. So these guys are going to be warring. Here's Babylon here. I wonder if we will see Babylon get killed by one of these civs. Nubia's disconnected. Okay, looks like Maho disconnected and it's settled for him, but they're okay with it. Alright, here's Tomb on the other side of Babylon here as France. He has a lot of room, but he is next to Biz, so they might be warring. They're not too far away. Palenque up here, Granada, we'll take a look at all these guys later. For now, let's just find all the actual sales. Okay, so here's Nubia down here. Pretty isolated Nubia. Basically locked in by these city-states and mountains here. So enough room for enough cities. Crater Lake right here, wow. If I were him, man, I would have settled over here actually. But this is actually a pretty good settle. He doesn't know that the niter's here. He doesn't know that the iron's here or that the coal's here, but we do. Let's see who else we got. Here's Jack on the coast. Oh man, he's got Torres right here. He's going to be very happy. This Torres is... It's not a great Torres, but it's not the worst Torres that ever existed either. And here's Scythia. So these guys, both these war civs are going to go after each other. Let's take a look at the continents. There is no continent split here. Jack the Ripper is not going to be able to get more than, what, 4 luxuries if he's lucky. So there's wine, marble, tobacco. Is it only 3 per continent? It might be 3 per continent. Hello, Mr. Drooper. Oh, sugar here as well. So there's the 4th. Oh, wow. The one I can't pronounce is down here as well. That'll be a nice settle. So Jack's got a couple really nice settles that should help him out in the early game. He's going to need it, though. I think it balances out because look at all these flat tiles. Jeez Louise. Wow, 50k viewers. Amazing. Okay, so Namadal's here. Kabul's here. Who's this? Ooh, Mongolia. That's not too bad. I mean, it looks like he doesn't have a lot of room at first, but he's fine. He can actually... It's going to be like a lot of turns to get down here to attack Scythia, but he could support Jack in attacking Scythia. Scythia could literally just plug these 2 or 3 tiles over here, just these tiles basically, and it would be very hard for Mongolia to push, although those Keshiks can push just about anything. I think that's everyone that we found. Did we find everyone? So there's 3 over here. I need to end my turn probably. The other thing is we're going to set auto intern enabled. Okay. So that was 3 on that side, then we got 3 here, that's 6, and then there's 2 more players. 1, 2. Alright. Watch Paris settle there. Did everyone settle in place? Scythia moved. Okay, they moved this direction. They're going to settle on this Plains Hill. The advantage of doing this is it's going to remove the forest, but it will be a 2-2 when he plants because it's a hill. Plains Hill. Because a Plains Hill is 1 food, 2 production, and when you settle your city, you get minimum of 2 food and minimum of 1 production. So he'll keep the 2 production and it will add 1 food to this hill, but remove the forest. Mongolia looks like they moved on to the deer. So when they settle, the forest is going to go away, but the deer is going to stay there. It'll be a high production city. Does Nubia have desert? It does have just a tiny bit of desert. So there's 8 players in the game. You can see them listed up here. There's another spectator here, which is Zerator. And then as for the AIs, these are city-states. So we've got Granada, who cares? They are over here. Namadal, this is going to be a good one for anyone that's going to want to be coastal. Nice extra culture. for that civ. Rapa Nui. This is definite killable civ. Why can't I see it? Oh, have they not settled yet? Anyone see Rapa? Yeah, I don't see the purple thing on here. That's so weird. That's very weird. Okay. So Rapa doesn't seem to exist. Cardiff is here. Their bonus is cities provide +2 power, so late game CS. In fact, if I were Nubia, I would probably kill Cardiff. It's a better city. It's got a river, fresh water. It's got mountains. It's got hills, chops. Granada wouldn't be too bad to take either. It's just missing fresh water, pretty much. Let's see what else we got. Geneva in the game. Its suzerain bonus is not going to matter because all these civs are going to be at war very soon. 15% science whenever you're not at war with any civilization. Good point. Okay, he must be explaining some stuff, I suppose. Let's get back into this because I want to finish talking about these civs. Babylon is a great city-state to Suze if you're going to go for a culture victory. +2 science from each great work of writing, +1 science from each relic and artifact. So you get science from getting all your normal culture victory stuff. But I believe we're going to see Babylon get killed by Scotland or Paris. One of these two. Who else we got? We got Gazanergamu. Doesn't really seem very relevant. I guess you could potentially see Scythia try to kill it. It's a little far for Aztecs, and there's really no point in going around here to take it for Nubia. Palenque, so we got 3 science city-states. These are going to be very powerful. I don't think anyone's going to kill Palenque anytime in this game. Same thing for Valletta. Palenque is also another good one to Suze if I remember correctly. City growth rate is 15% higher in cities with the campus. Okay, here we go. We got flood happening. Let's just finish this off. Nazca, I don't know. It's not really a good city-state in my opinion. Valletta is a good city-state in my opinion if you're making faith, because you can buy city center buildings like monuments, walls, granaries, etc. with faith. It's a real nice, powerful ability. Antioch's in the game, so that's the only money city-state in this game. That's going to be a lot of contention for suzerain of that one. I don't believe anyone is going to kill that either, unless maybe I could potentially see that being Mongolia's job if CivFR holds down the Suze lock on that. And then Kabul in the game, look for one of these 2 civs, probably to try and Suze that. And if not, maybe to kill it. Although it might be hard for either one of them to do so. Alright, so that is our city-state. Let's see, now that we're in turn 2, is Rapa here? Wow, Rapa's not here. Very interesting. Oh, here's Rapa. They just have not settled. A little clumping. That'd be funny if this volcano erupted and just splat Rapa Nui out of the game. Alright, let's find wonders. So here's Crater Lake. Here's the Lightning Wonder. This wonder is very cool. You can catch lightning sometimes. Torres, so it looks like Jack, I don't know if he found Torres or not. It depends on if he went here and then here. Oh yeah, he would see this tile from here. So he's probably already found Torres. You know, the downside to the new BBG where it doesn't keep track of score, oops, is that I won't be able to see error score. Yeah. So we're not going to really be able to see who's going to hit golden before they hit golden. Let me know if you see any more wonders. That's what we're looking for here. Wonders. Are they all over by Jack? Or are some elsewhere? I could see Mount Vesuvius being in this game. Be a nice one to see. I think there should be 6 wonders. Is Galapagos somewhere? No? I'm sure that I'm like looking over one and just... Oh, Retba by Scotland? Yep, Lake Retba. Okay, so that's 4. It's gotta be... Oh, Delicate Arch here, that's 5. I think that might be it. I gotta be missing one. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the notifications. Okay. Nothing coastal, huh? Alright. So let's take a look around. Jack has denounced France. So you can see these caps on these plains hills, they're 2-2. That one production will add up over time for sure and help you get things out a little bit quicker in the early game. We can see a monument here being built by Distoria. We can see what is Harold doing here. So Harold's very worried about the 90-second timer. He's claimed to be a slower player. And so we'll see how he does on this 90-second turn timer. But he needs to select something because overflow production is no longer a thing. Tomb Raider going 2 scouts. They must have bought Harold a scout? I'm not really sure. Settler out from BizBiz. It's Mongolia doing another first scout. Okay, a little behind. First scout from Scythia. First scout out here. Looks like Jack did not select anything to be produced. Has my suspicions raised. Yes, let's see here. Good call. Torres, Crater, that one. Okay. So yeah, there's only 5 wonders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Good call. Alright, so let's see. Ben has met Babylon. Story's gonna get this hut here. Looks like there's 2 huts awaiting Harold on this side. None up here. France looks like may have missed this one here. Should be able to see. Yeah, that's a hill, so should be able to see Babylon at this point. Although, yeah, they met him already, so. Palenque, Valletta. Any huts over this way? Nope, 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 nope. Let's see. Religious. Nobody's found a relic as of yet. Okay. In fact, there's not really any religious civs in this game. Be interested to see who decides to get a religion here. Usually when I play Egypt, I get one. Nothing being produced here. Settler being produced here. I wonder if these are mistakes or we're just not seeing what they're producing. Builder coming out from Nubia after 2 scouts. So I promised that I would show you what cat scouts were. Here you go, little kitty cats instead of dogs. Cat scouts. OP. Look at them little kitty cats. Alright, so Harold decided to go this way. He's probably going to meet Destoria pretty soon. Homeless. These little islands have two huts. This is a nice little island right here. Get 2 settles on here. 1 settle, I guess. Cat Scouts, best scouts. That's correct. We've been denounced. I wonder, 4 turns on a settler. I wonder if maybe they haven't truly fixed production overflow, because it seems like both Jack and Rokaz tried to do some production overflow there. Maybe even Harold as well. Builder is out. Where's the builder going to go? If I were him, I guess I would go here. Maybe he's thinking about doing Temple of Artemis. Be a good wonder for Civ without a lot of food, as this one is. So if he's going to plan a camp, hopefully he went and got animal husbandry first. Wait. I guess you don't need any of those. You can get 1 turn of overflow, that is it. Oh, okay. Yeah, saber-tooth tigers. I'd be down for that. Saber-tooth tiger scouts. Alright, these guys have now met. So, they recognize that they're going to go to war. Even though we decided on a random map, I think this map is pretty evenly distributed. We're going to have some wars. It's going to be between the war civs. I don't know if we're really going to have anyone that's going to be able to just sim to their heart's desire here, except for maybe Mongolia. And I'm not sure that they really have the best simming land, and they're certainly not the best simming civ. So this is going to be a very interesting game. Antioch is going to be very important. Camp going down here. Let's see, where do we think Milamar is going to... Where is he going to settle? This is shit area down here. He needs to go this direction. Yeah. If I were him, I might try and get a city up here pretty quickly, but he also needs to expand towards Jack because he doesn't want to give up all this land to Jack. So he sort of needs to like go out. We might see a declaration because Jack could get a strike on here. These guys are a little bit more powerful than warriors. And so he could probably two-strike this scout that's not fortified or on a hill or on woods or anything like that. So we'll see what he decides to do. It might actually take 3 total strikes, but I mean, he could last move him and first move him. It would also be worth a promotion if he doesn't get it. So he's gonna, looks like he's gonna finish him off. Just needs the first move. That's gonna hurt his chances for really getting the settler out. Oh, and Jack hit the builder. Got the builder from the kill. That was a huge mistake by Milamar. Massive mistake. Pretty good call out by myself, if I do say so myself. So Jack has 4 scouts. They have bought him scouts, it seems, because he's been producing this settler. So they've spent a lot of money on getting him scouts. Such a smart player. Like, I doubt that he realizes that Scythia is got his back against the wall and needs to settle towards him. But with all these scouts headed this way, he can really harass him on his settler plans. Let's see where everyone else is going with their settlers. 1 turn for Rokaz. Alright, Biz. Where are you going, Biz? If I were Biz, I would put a city here. And that means maybe one here or here. And then another one possibly here. Yeah, I'd probably do this wheat. This guy right here. Or maybe if you really want to be picky and maximize cities, you go 1 right here, 1 right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can't go here because you put 1 here. So you have to go here on this fissure, which is not bad. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go maybe here. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these tiles, yeah. Okay, so he's going up. So I suspect it might be here. Where's Harold gonna move his? Oh, builder out here. Dangerous, but not too bad. It's not that dangerous in this terrain where warriors and whatever even scouts can really only move 1 tile at a time. Naked settler. Does he move the scout this way? This could be dangerous. This could be very dangerous. If Destoria moves this guy onto the horse, doesn't follow this scout, yeah. Ben goes here, then on the following turn he get first moved and taken. Destoria is likely to go here, or I suppose one of these tiles. Slinger being produced. How's Nubia doing? 1 turn till their settler comes out. They got a farm down. They did not do this camp? Okay. I forget. What is necessary? Oh yeah, animal husbandry. So, don't know if they've done animal husbandry or not. Probably not, which is why they don't have a camp there already. So, probably a waste of some turns to build that builder right away. It seems like all he got out of it was a farm. Although, maybe needed the food. Envoy to Granada. Let's see what goes on with these. Where are you going? I guess Ben knows where this is coming from. Wow. Oh, Ben took the settler pantheon. That's what happened there. So he's got eyes on this warrior. He knows if the warrior goes, oh, he decided not to see where that warrior was going to move. But he knows the warrior's here, so he needs to be careful. We'll come back. This builder's making his way back. Millimar has no unit right now to protect this settler coming out unless he decides to go south. And south looks like a bunch of shit, to be honest with you. Okay, bought him a warrior so that he could escort successfully. Looks like maybe he's going to go here. It's not a bad spot. I'd probably go here though. That way you don't block something you want to do over here. You go 1, 2, 3 cities. You could still do that here though. Yeah, looks like Jack's recognized which direction he's going to go. I don't know how Jack knows that. Probably just by noticing the terrain, I guess. But Jack has not seen any of this area here yet. Oh, wow. So it did happen exactly like we thought it was going to happen, but it looks like the first move won out. And it looks like he is going to get there. Wow, really dangerous on the part of Harold. So dangerous. He's going to plant right on this scout, cat scout. But up right next against Babylon. So dangerous. Unfortunately, we missed it by just a second, but we know what happened there. A little shift enter by Harold, most likely. Alright, what is going on? Here's the next question. Maybe here? I don't know. Gotta be careful of this volcano. Where is he going? Oh, this would be a great spot right here. Get a nice campus. Beautiful. Beautiful spot to settle. Jack's going for Torres. Is this coming out this turn? We have a promotion. Yep. Alright, now that we've seen that, I don't know if... I sort of doubt Jack's going to attack into that, but might as well see what happens here. Yep. Harold's got the first moves on him. So, I don't know if he can settle. I think because the war... Oh, yeah, he can settle. Camp's now at +2 gold. So is the implication of Aztec gaining a builder upon killing an enemy unit that the Aztecs are taking them as slaves? Yeah. I believe so. Perhaps here. There's no fresh water there though. If I were this player, I would probably go right here. But then you ruin the settle, so I'd probably go right here. Just depends. Like, I don't know if Scythia knows they need to maximize their city count based on their location, and that is how they will do it, although this is also a spot, so... Yeah, I don't think you can go further out than this spot. It's just a little bit dangerous. I guess you could go here. You're really only worried about these 3 tiles. Yeah, you could go here, allowing you to get this spot, and this spot, or this spot. You could do it that way. This is the most interesting part right here. Looks like Jack's going to try and shift in her to get around him. It's just going to be impossible, assuming he's going here. If he's going here, then Jack could potentially beat him there. We're going to see a plant on this coastal Torres. It's good. This Torres is nice. I think we're going to see a plant here. It would be kind of nice to plop down a mine on this hill, but I don't think it's that necessary. You have a 4-2 cap. Throw a harbor here. Get plus whatever for the crab. I think it's +1. Oh, he's going this way. Okay. He's opted. I wonder if he's going to go here. This would be a really good settle. Let's see. Or maybe he goes to the horses. No. I think he goes here. I could see him going horses, though. The only reason why I could see him going horses is because then you could put commercial hub harbor here, but why put a commercial hub on this 4 tile? Oh man, Millimar's building a monument. Millimar's going to need some units. But Jack could just be posting up so the other settlers can no longer get out. He's going to determine what he wants to do with this Eagle Warrior. Whether he wants to bring it back in this direction. It'd probably be the thing I would think he's gonna do. Milmar just has no idea that these scouts are hanging around his border. Alright, we got our second city out from Nubia here. We got the salt improved. Never did improve that deer. Opted to do 2 farms here. And the salt. I feel like maybe that's a mistake. If I were in this position, I would have improved this deer and started building Temple of Artemis. Temple of Artemis would be great in like this spot or this spot. Probably this spot. 1, 2, 3. You'd get this. You're also looking for plantations. There's not a lot of plantations, not a lot of sheep. So it wouldn't be the greatest Temple of Artemis, but get you lots of food for that city. 3 cities from Scotland. Wow, he ended up settling towards Astoria here. Astoria is very, very blocked in. Hey Brett, thanks man. Another subscription, yes, awesome. Thank you. Hi Lex, how's it going? I'm actually not playing this game, I'm just casting it. There's a, by the way, if anyone's interested in donating to the French charity, there is a link at the top of the chat. In fact, I'll post it here as well. Let me grab it one more time. So again, this is a event called ZEvent that the French put on every year, and they choose a new charity for donations to go to. I believe they've got somewhere in the neighborhood of 25,000 people watching this game, but that's the link you can use if you'd like to donate. This year, the charity is a French medical research organization. They research vaccines, do vaccine work, and they also do things like research cancer research. Got a flood here for Egypt. That's pretty great. Egypt needs to get on these floodplains right away. Oh, 40k viewers. Wow. Thank you for the update, Vaughn. We have 46 on the English version. Also, ZEvent is an all-weekend thing that they're doing. I don't think it's exclusive to Civ, but Civ is on their docket. Most certainly. Okay, so Jack decided to settle here. Smarter play than doing it on the horses, as I was thinking, like, you're putting yourself like 3 tiles away from all the good tiles on Torres, just so you could get a commercial hub on this 4 food tile. Like, that's not really a good idea. So my guess is this will become a lumber mill at some point in time or be chopped. I would put a lumber mill there. And then this will be a mine, this will be a mine. That's how things will go. This will probably be a mine really soon, actually. Was that on me? Oh. Oh. Wow. This city looks kind of dead. Looks like we have an issue. Yeah, I don't think it would have mattered. He's to move this guy out of the city, probably here. I don't know, now that it has a warrior, it's going to be able to defend. It's going to get a nice heal here too, probably 10 points, I believe. Oh man, if this thing erupts, you better do something, Milmar. You don't want to lose 2 warriors. Oh, we had a desync. Nine desyncs. Wow. Guess I should have paused. Okay. A little snafu there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three. So we're just waiting for just waiting for one CivFR. We're waiting for Destoria. Alright, so he moved out this direction. Looks like Jack's gonna give up on the city? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe last move, first move is what he's planning here. I don't know why he moved the scout back. And why specifically onto this tile? Why not onto this tile? It'd be more protected here, and he'd still have the zone of control on the city. So we'll keep an eye on that. Ottomans took open sky. A lot of horses here. Nobody's got a classical unit out yet. Let's see, turn 18. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Tomb Raider. Getting the encampment down. Finishing next turn. Scotland, encampment. Astoria, encampment. Does he have a lot of stuff? Open sky. Oh, he put it on a horse. Wow. Yeah. Last move. Needs a big heal. Oh, wow. A lot of... Oh, yeah, time after the turn because of the desync. So I don't think Jack can take this city any longer. This thing is just way too injured. He really, that desync came at a bad time for him, because if it wasn't a desync, he could have last moved, first moved, and maybe taken the city. They are going to, I don't know, like, what is Jack doing these days? Settler? Let's get a monument here. I think that monument may have been his his mistake. Like, it's nice to have the culture over Jack right now, but he just didn't realize that Jack was going to be so aggressive, I guess. He's going to have +5 against this. Oh. He can't finish, yep. And Jack has officially been cleaned up there. Wow. Yeah, if Jack was able to get the first move, the last move, first move off, this city would be done. Poorly timed desync for him. Just really bad luck for him. That was really close. Yeah, he just lost all 3. Yeah, I think Jack's mistake with that scout was moving it here instead of here. He could have promoted. And I understand why, I understand why he attacked here. He just wanted to see if maybe he could get it, but he should have been able to see on the previous screen that that scout wasn't going to be able to take that city. He doesn't really have a use for his scouts anymore, though. Not a huge use. Not for 4 scouts anyway. He's got 2 others that can do whatever they need to do. So the next battle that's going to be really interesting is this over here. Got lots of ranged units being built. This scout is in some trouble. I don't know what Harold's necessarily doing with these units. We've got the general. Let's see what else is going on here. France, that's the first general taken. So France will get the next one. Ooh, Scotland could take the third. We do have Hypatia here. Jack went for a campus? All that aggression and he, wow. Okay. +4 campus. It's reefs. That's right, that's the latest update. Oh, look at this river now. These sugar tiles, amazing. Yeah, he's gonna come settle this. If you want to maximize your cities, you go to one of these tiles here. Which then, 1, 2, 3, 4, one of these tiles. I guess you could go to any of these. Probably this guy. Man, he really made it out of there by the skin of his teeth. So, 3 turns for his encampment. Looks like he stopped building encampment. I wonder if Harold tries to get the 3rd general. That would be the right play, so that his opponent does not have a general. What did Jack put here? Oh, an encampment. It's a weird place for an encampment. 4 food on this tile. I mean, it was a usable tile. It wasn't the best tile, but it was usable. You could triangle farm these guys here. But I guess there's no other real place to put it besides maybe here. Sort of good to do an encampment out of this city because there's not a lot of districts you're going to want out of this city. So, like losing a district slot is not a big deal. You're probably only going to want a harbor and this encampment. They have met. Looks like Tomb is finishing his general next turn. No Suzes. Lots of people have one in here. Lots in here. Lots in here. People have been completing those quests. Rokaz the only one with something in Palenque. See any actions over here? We got sword coming out. Nice use of 3 movement with the general. Needs to upgrade, needs to upgrade. Okay, so France will have his in 2 turns. We got chariot archers coming to France. Uh-oh. Tomb Raider is posturing for simming at the moment. Biz getting out those chariot archers. Looks like he's already done some damage with them. Canuck hack fucked up by not moving a scout initially from the march to the 224 at Civ players. Yeah. As I told him on his stream, if he did that, he would have extra scout hit to take the cap. I don't know. I don't think 2B has the ability to talk to Jack the Ripper. They're in an isolated voice channel, so he'd have to be private messaging him, and I doubt that he's giving him any information that is relevant to the game. Maybe to the past game, like that move, but that seems fine. As Death is a longtime player in CPL, he knows not to do that. And with 90-second turn timers, I severely doubt that these players have time to read and respond to chat in their Discord. Okay, so Tomb Raider is not building a builder anymore. He's seen the writing on the wall. He is now building an archer. However, an archer versus Mariana Chariot archer is probably not the best decision. If I were him, I would be building lots of swords. No, I don't know that there's anything wrong with backseat gaming, but it doesn't seem necessary to backseat game right now. Yeah, I think mostly you're fine. Like, you understand what you can and can't say. But it'd be better if you had no communication with either of the teams. Because you can see the whole map. Wouldn't want anything accidentally slipping out or anyone to think poorly of us. So Millimar, is Millimar gonna get here? Yeah, Scotland's not doing a... He's not doing a project, so it's Millimar and Destoria fighting for that. Oh, I guess Destoria decided to give it to Millimar. That's probably not a good idea. I think Destoria is gonna need it more. Based on the sheer number of units, although maybe not. Destoria looks pretty well positioned to defend. He's essentially irrelevant on spawn, it seems like. All Harold needs to do is get one more city right here, and he's basically locked the story up to 3, potentially 4 cities at max. Whereas he can utilize all this space. He can get like 4 or 5 more cities probably. Probably 6 if you count all this space. And then he can even go this way because he's secured this path. Doesn't look like anyone's, going for a city-state kill. There weren't really any that were positioned for killing right away. We see no horses out as of yet. Aztec's not even projecting for Hypatia. He just knows Nobody's contesting him on it. His military score has got to be garbage right now. Where is he? 30. Scythia is 109. I guess not really too concerned about pushing with that disparity. Jack's far enough away he could make up that gap. That's 70, 80 point gap pretty quickly. Right here, Destoria needs to get... Yeah, he's got 2 iron. That's great. So he needs to get his swords up pretty quick and upgrade to archers. Oh, looks like Harold has realized that this 3rd general is up for grabs. But if he looks now, he should realize that Scythia is probably going to beat him to it, so he'll likely come off of it. Yeah, 2 turns here. Although he doesn't know it's 2 turns, but he should recognize that he's not going to get it at this point with Scythia just completing a project. But then again, it looks like he just switched to it this turn, so I don't know exactly what he's thinking. He's got no builder out to chop. Who knows? There's definitely going to be some war there. There's not enough units here. He needs to upgrade to swords ASAP. Biz is bringing the heat. Bring in the heat. No fighting happening. This is the only place that looks like fighting might happen. Oh. He didn't necessarily need to move away. Because there was nowhere that this archer could have moved to shoot him. Unless it stayed in the city. But if it stayed in the city, then the city strength would have gone down. So I probably would have left my warrior there. Although the next turn he could have hit it with the warrior and then popped it with the archer. So he's probably a better player than me anyway. Looks like we got the first classical unit from Tomb Raider coming out. Where's he getting horses from? Is it under here? No. Must be getting it from the team. Maybe Rokaz? He's got some horses, yep. Horses, iron, 2 campuses, nice. Rokaz, 22 science per turn, leading the way. Also leading the way in culture. So he is our leading simmer at the moment. 900,000 euros at ZEvent 2019, that's great. We should have that 3rd general, yep, coming out to Scythia. Looks like Scotland did not back off. Interesting. So he decided to continue that project, thinking maybe he could get a steal. He's pushing a little bit, but Destoria has upgraded 1 sword. He just needs to survive to Janissaries. Scotland needs to try and kill him before Janissaries so he can get to simming. Pop! This archer could be done with fast moves next turn. Look Look at him just two-turning these chariot archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6 out right now. 7th in 2 turns. Yeah, and he's only got 3 units. He's gonna have a horse next turn, but wow. Anything going on over here? Not really. Looks like some damage has been dealt. This warrior might die. But I think we want to see what happens with this archer. Oh, done. 1 hit. Fortify? Are you trying to bait? Is this bait? So you can get this guy across the river? Or over here, maybe? I might actually try and get this scout on this side. Maybe not, though. The warrior's already on this side of the river. It just needs to get here to gain siege on the city. And yeah, the scout can go here. Beautiful. Tomb is getting kind of fucked up. Okay. This guy should just be simming away. How many turns left? 3 turns till the arrow's over. Have we seen any wonders be built? I'm curious what Jack... Okay, so Jack does not have Pingala. Jack did not go Pingala first. For a guy who complains about Pingala for 3 promotions first every game, he actually doesn't like to go Pingala first. My guess is he went Amani. Either that or is his culture just that bad? Where's Jack's culture? 8 culture per turn? It's pretty bad, but... Alright, so he's gonna wait to see what happens. Archer in the city. Whew. Building even more. What's he got going here? Government Plaza. So, yeah, we're looking for wonders. Just take a look here. Scotland. Scotland stopped their project. I don't see... There it is. Yep, nailed it. So he decided to seize Kabul for war purposes. You know, I've also seen him move Amani around in the early... in the first era to get that first suzerain era score. I've started to adopt that strategy as well sometimes, especially in free-for-alls where it's really hard to get points. Teamers, it's not that hard to get points. But he wanted this Kabul Suz so he could get promotions on his archers, looks like. Looks like BizBiz didn't actually take any actions over here last turn. May have been a mistake. Like, why not shoot the city, get some promotions? I guess he's just waiting for more units to come in. I'd fortify this guy. France is in oligarchy. And yet, oh, 1 swordsman. Another settler coming out from Big Ben. Oh. Oh, this does not look great. He needs to be doing units. He can take this sword out. probably a good idea. I don't think he can take this sword out. The downside to taking out this sword with this sword is that then he will have no unit in his city, dropping the city strength down. So this is going to be real interesting to see. Let's see if anything happened over here. Horseman. Ooh, big hit. Big hit. Oh, he did end up taking him, so he needs to shift in or back. There you go. Promote. Nope, not promote yet. Perhaps move in a little? No, you'll get shot. This horse looks like it finished off Chariot Archer. But man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 Chariot Archers still rocking. 5 total units, about to be 6. Archers versus Chariot Archers. Whew. Oh, I gotta make a dedication. Just want to make sure I don't choose the wrong one. Red is not in this game. Chariot Archers, sure. .25 defense, 35 range strength. So they also get extra movement if they start in on flat terrain like a regular chariot. Let's see. Do we see a hit? All right. Boom, 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 boom. Oh! City has been taken. That was great planning by Harold. First city has been taken. Yeah, Red's a very good player. I don't know about a goofball, though. Yeah, so Chariot's archers are pretty strong versus let's just see an archer. Replaced by Petite Archer. Interesting. Okay, so 25 range strength, 15 melee strength. So minus 10. So the Chariot Archers are plus 10 and could have extra movement, but they're a lot of production more. Looks like he got his horse out of there. That's pretty great moves there. Get one shot off here. You can actually... He has to be careful because this swordsman has 3 movement, so it can move through here and hit here if it wanted to. There's not a lot of terrain he can actually move through and shoot. There's this hill can see a lot of tiles. Done. Got the promotion off. Another promotion. Yeah, because all these tiles are flat, he has to like move next to units in order to actually shoot them. Like he can't shoot anything with this. He can shoot something with this, but he can't move this guy in to shoot. So he could go here, 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 and he could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots off. That would probably be enough. You could consider a range version of Samaria's war card, I guess. But they're pretty different. The only really thing that they have in common is the ability to gain extra movement when starting on flat terrain. And actually, because this one's not on flat terrain, if it were to move here, it would not have... same thing for this one. So if he moves in on this warrior, he actually won't be able to shoot with these two. So he doesn't have the greatest terrain to work through. Now we can see Harold pushing through. Yeah, I don't think Destorius should have done that project. He should have made more units. Try and control these tiles. I'm surprised that he actually lost those front tiles there. Trying to think. This is a bad tile for Harold to be in. Yeah. Moves this guy here, moves this guy here. He can get 4 shots on this tile. They can't really get any shots done. Here. Is this a hill? Nope. Nope. So he either has to push with these swords and make that successful, or he needs to retreat with the swords and put them behind. But that's going to leave the city open to being retaken, perhaps. Right now, Harold's killing it, though. He is killing it. He's going to plant over here somewhere, possibly here. And it's not looking good for Ottomans. Tomb Raider seems like he's in trouble, but I don't see any like path to victory for Biz at the moment. He's finally starting to get some swords out. 3 cities for him, 2 for Tomb Raider. Oh, lost one. Nice fast moves there. "90-second turn timers are going to start to take their toll." Oh, two horsemen coming out. Oh, quick moves. I don't think he meant to move here. Yeah. These chariot archers are very powerful, but the key is you have to get them promoted. And right now, as you can see, he only has 1 that's promoted. And they are dropping like flies to these horsemen. Looks like Nubia getting a 5th city out. How's the sim game going up here? Let's see. We have Mongolia with the highest culture, followed by Scotland. Same with science. So those 2 guys are leading the game at this moment. 4 cities for Rokaz. He's doing what he needs to do, just going west. Do we have any Suzes besides Kabul? No, we don't. It's kind of surprising. Let's see who's in a golden age. Everyone's in a golden age except for Ottomans and the other streamer. Saka horse archers. Okay. Looks like Harold did decide to retreat. Let's see what Tomb does on these first moves. Doesn't look like he's really got anywhere to go. Biz is backing up. Yeah. That leads to the war over here. Look at all these Sakas. Boom. Oh. That's why I like to use the R button. But man, Jack was just waiting for that. Does he not have swords yet? Looking to get his 3rd and 4th city out. Oh, I didn't realize this was blocked, so if he wants to use this tile, he's got to put here, which it looks like is what he's planning on doing. Although if I were him, I might even try and get a little bit closer. This is a dangerous settle, but a good settle. I'd actually probably just stay on this side of the river. But one of these spots over here would take it away from Jack. But man, it's just too close to Jack. I don't think You'd have to have some big giant balls to do that, to pull that off. But it does look like he can defend it. He's got swords now. Mongols should be close to the UU, I suppose. He's not going to need many of them. You can chop them out from this city. Well, BizBiz made Tomb go heavy military there. Who has the advantage for now? Right now, it looks like Team CPL does. They're leading in science and culture. They had Millamber, my bad, on his back heels, and Destoria is very much on his back heels down to 2 cities, basically irrelevant to the game. It seems like I don't know what he can or should do at this point of the game. What's his science? 9 science versus 32. So once Scotland gets to crossbows, it's pretty much over. Once he gets to muskets, it's gonna be over for sure. How's the Aztec? 24 science versus Scythia's 12. So that battle is being won there. In terms of Egypt versus France, Egypt has double the science and a little bit more culture, so slight win on the CivFR side in that respect. And then, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3 CivFR members. Where's the 4th CivFR member? Okay, so the 2 simmers are Nubia here and Rokaz. And Nubia is not really doing an amazing job of simming at this point. His land is just not as good as Rokaz is at the moment. Those mountains are a big difference maker in terms of the campuses. He's got a +3. And what is this? Ooh, another +3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Let's see. Jack's got a harbor here. It's under construction. Let's see how the Great People's going. Ottomans will get this guy. Here purchasing, upgrading swords. Jack's playing so well. It's like he's a psychic. Upgrading those swords without being able to see these units. He anticipates that these units are coming his way. Yep, we're going to see a plant here next turn. These cities are pretty decent. They're not great, but they're decent. This is a good city. This is a real good city. Are we going to see Rappa die? We're going to see a builder get stolen, that's for sure. Yeah, it looks like Rappa's going to die. Still no Suses? Oh, Geneva's been Sused. It's not the one I would choose to Suse, but it looks like nothing more is happening there. Looks like nothing more is happening there. Let's see what Millamber decides to do here. Yeah, Nubia is the only hope in BizBiz. BizBiz could take over this game, to be honest with you. Did something actually happen? I don't know exactly what happened over here. Tomb has decided to back off from Babylon. I think maybe they might decide to keep it, considering there's no way for the other team to destroy it. Maybe not though. They haven't pumped anything into it. Still got a hut right here. So yeah, as I was saying, BizBiz If BizBiz could get some more settles out, I think they have better land than France. They could keep this sim game going. And they could overwhelm Tomb Raider. The trouble is with Scotland dominating Ottomans so quote-unquote easily, I guess. I don't know what word I'm looking for there, but it wasn't that difficult for Scotland to take the city. And now Scotland is able to just keep him here on 2 cities without even really trying to press him and just keep him relevant to the game. And he can actually build armies and sim to come help Tomb Raider to defend against Egypt, which means Egypt is not going to be able to kill off Tomb Raider, which means Egypt cannot take over this game. If it was just him versus Tomb Raider and he could get to a point where he could kill Tomb Raider, then I feel like Egypt could easily win this game himself just based on the amount of land he's got to deal with. He needed to basically take all this stuff. But this is going to be Tomb and a little bit of Scotland. Yeah, Scotland's in great position. And you know, Scotland's just going to keep growing. He's got a lot of cities. I'm not sure if they're all happy or ecstatic or whatever, but he just needs to get some campuses out. What's this? Holy site? Okay. Nobody's making great profit points. Yeah, he doesn't actually have any districts besides his government plaza, it looks like. So. The guy who's really simming very well here is Rokaz. Even built a encampment. These 2 commercial hubs will be very nice. Gold for the team. As you can see, teams are not doing so great on gold. They have enough for like 1 or 2 upgrades. Milamar looks like he's trying to put together a push here, but he has not made enough units and looks like he's headed back towards sim mode. Let me give this dude a link. Where is Dystoria? Looks like Will Smith is getting a... Where is this being constructed? Am I blind? I must be blind. Where on earth is this getting built? Oh, right here. 1, 2, 3, yep. Another one here, yep. I probably would have done it here and put a Nubian pyramid here. It doesn't look like he's utilizing those Nubian pyramids too well. Be an extra 2 science per turn. Or maybe it's 4 science per turn. I forget what these guys do. Let's see. Ah, I can't look it up. Damn. You know, I wonder if Jack had decided not to move this scout from here to here, if he had actually decided to attack at some point with that scout, if that city would not have had that little sliver left. That's 4, that's 5, 6, 7. Man, BizBiz, I don't know why he hasn't settled on these floodplains. Like, he took floodplain Pantheon, it looks like. And his UI, his unique improvement, gives him +1 culture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So it would be +4 science. Wow. +4 science if the Nubian player would have put this Nubian pyramid here and the campus here. But I guess, let's see, by putting it here you get a triangle of them, so that's +1 for each of these. So he'd be getting, so he's really only losing out on 2 science in total. And he can put another district here, which would be like a commercial hub. So, not so bad. He needs to kill a city-state is what he needs to do. Looks like Rokaz is just, I don't know what he's deciding to do with his military. Where's the action at? Here's some action. 3 movement on this sword. Jack needs to, I wonder what Jack decides to do. Probably move. He can't. This guy's dead unless he switches him. Move here perhaps. So boom, boom, and then attack this guy to kill it off. And I don't know, where do you put this? Oh! 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 GG. He's gonna promote. Yep. Needs one more. Oh, you should have moved your great general in. These totally take advantage of the +5, but oh no. This guy didn't have a +5 on him. In fact, I don't think any of these guys had +5 on them because it's 3 tiles away from the general and ranged units attacking into this tile. I'm not 100% if that's how it works, but I believe that is. So because he didn't move his great general, I'm fairly certain this swordsman survives at least one more turn. And most likely is going to be used to maybe take out this Saka horse archer, and this archer is probably dead as well. So he's probably going to lose 2 archers. He'll lose 1 sword. And then the question is, what does he do with these 2? I would hit the sword with this guy here, and then I would use these 2 to finish off one of these archers, perhaps. You don't want this guy to promote, which is probably going to happen very soon because Jack has Kabul. Dang, someone desynced. I missed it. Oh, now he's decided to start building units again. Yeah, like 6 units was not enough to come over here. Let's see what happens. Flood's done. Yep, called that. Okay, that was good. Good idea. He saved 1. That's great. He got the kill there. That's also good news for him. He needs to move his great general in. What is going on here? Put it right here. I mean, I guess maybe you want the movement, so you should move it this way, but after, maybe like at the end of the turn. Namadal's been defeated? Who decided to kill Namadal? Oh, that's Jack's target was Namadal? Wow. Couple of galleys. Wow. 2 galleys did the deed over there. He's got 4 total. So that's why he doesn't really have a huge army. But, man, Millenberg needs a lot of units over there. Looks like this is basically stalemated. Why is the general over here? Because they are going to kill Babylon. Looks like he's just farming promotions. Oh, why did he bring him out? Because he's got a unit coming in? Oh, he just wanted to get that kill? Wow. Oh, Jack is officially cleaned up. He can take out this level 2. I don't know why he felt that was a good trade. I don't think it was. He could confiscate this trade route, but then he would lose this sword. This little line of districts, pretty creative. Jack went too greedy. He made boats, but not land units next to Scythia. Pepega. Yeah, but Scythia didn't bring enough units. Scythia stopped building units, started building builders. I don't know why he doesn't bring this scout over here to maybe harass this trade. He's not going to be able to take this city. This one of these guys is going in here ASAP. got +5 on this unit. Where is his general? Get your general out here, buddy. Guess his general got taken. Oh, is that why the archer came out? Maybe. And gives him a +5. Takes away the +5 if he sent that back to the city, which is what it looks like happened. So maybe that's what he thought was worth the archer trade there. Or maybe he didn't realize that there was still a horse archer back here, although he knew the swordsman was here. I don't know. I probably wouldn't have traded that. I'm not sure. Promote. Yep. Now he's got 3 swords around this guy here. Let's see, any other action happening? Not really. Story is probably not having a very fun game. Oh. Oh. Oh wow, look at this. This sword did ton of damage there. It's too bad he doesn't have any faith generation. He has no districts down either. Except for this. He needs to get another unit over here to plug these chokes. He's got Keshiks on the way. Yep. I don't know if Rokaz really cares too much to bring him this way, but he probably does. He's probably just decided he's going to take Rappa first, and I don't know if he realizes like this will be probably an easy kill with the Keshiks. He's got 4 of them already. Probably building more. Wonder why he decided to get Victor in this city. Probably just because he took Audience Chamber. But, I mean, you could do like Liang in that city. So, looks like Jack will lose this city, most likely. The question is, will he take it back? Will Milmar raise it? I think he's going to have to raise it. Oh, big move. Yeah, this city's done. Raise it. 3 turns. I don't know. Do you want to raise it? You might not want to. It's got 2 swords and 4 Sakas here with the general. I think you're right. I think Jack did play too greedy here. But I don't think he's really in any huge danger of dying. Scythia is not far behind him in culture and science. He planted on this side of the river. I guess he had to. Yep. Scotland had to back up. How them Keshiks doing? Oh, Keshiks took out Rappa. And here they come. Here they come. It did get raised. Probably a smart play. And this sword is dead next turn. Nice heal from killing that unit, that scout. That was a big heal. He is leaving himself very wide open on this northern side. He's got to see this Keshig. He's got to see this other Keshig. He needs to get walls up right now. He has not started building walls. You can usually see the little outline. Need to get walls up, my brother. You also need like a archer in the city, I guess. Now you got to pull this guy back. You gotta just own these tiles, I think. Yeah, put 2 swords here. Archer, archer, archer. And then you can probably do some damage to these Keshigs because they can really only control these 3 tiles and shoot from these 2. This is a safe place to shoot from. This would not be. This would only be as safe as the archer that could reach it, though. You need to back up real quick. Get out of there, get out of there. Okay, not bad. Took Tortoise promotion. Bring these units back, I guess. How's Nubia doing now? Nubia, 48 science, now the science leader. 33 culture, not the culture leader. We got Scotland with the culture lead. That's probably because he's got, yeah, golf course is out. Golf course, golf course. Yes, sir, golf course. We have a religion out, our first religion. Crusade. And Zen meditation. It's good for him. Also, 1 turn away from Oracle. That's amazing to get Oracle in the city. Although he used a district slot on an encampment from the city. So, and he's got his government plaza in the city. How does he have these as well? What is this? Oh, aqueduct. Okay. Why is he building an aqueduct there? Does anyone know why he's building an aqueduct there? So little damage? It's because they're not promoted. They're not promoted, and he took Tortoise promotion. And he's got double fortify on a hill. And Victor finished that turn as well. Oh, is that an industrial zone? Okay. I wasn't paying attention to what district that was, even though I hovered over it. Just looking to see if it was a district. I probably said industrial zone too, just going through the motions. Yeah, this thing's... Yeah, get out of there. Okay. If you can get the crossbows, put one in the city. You gotta get walls up. He is not building walls. Walls are stronger in this game. Now, Rokaz needs to get his horsemen in here. And if he gets his horsemen in here and he's got archers along these 3 tiles, that horseman could easily die. But he needs to be pounding these 2 Keshigs, or the 2 Keshigs, the 2 units that will be here. That's what he needs to do. Looks like Jack's got crossbows. He's going to push from this side. He needs to turtle up. Turtle up! Who's got Antioch, by the way? Anybody? Biz. Jack. Jack has Antioch. That's not very safe with only 4 in it, though. Geneva and Babylon. So they own all of the city-states, the science city-states, the blue city-states. Tomb Raider on 5 cities now. Biz on 4. He needs to get another one over here. All of this floodplains is wasted right now. This good stuff. Let's see what happens here. Better fortify. It's gonna get a shot off. You better shoot first. I might even just hit it with the sword. Because you're close to a promotion, I assume, here. And then you'll get the damage on it, so your archers will get +5. Or do the opposite, just strike it with an archer and then get +5 from your sword. Move this guy over. Okay, there's the sword hit. Nice. There you go. Well played. There's the walls coming out. He should get those up in time. It's very difficult to get this horse around into this one tile to attack from. And he can't shoot from here, so yeah. Bring a couple more archers, probably okay. Especially if you get walls, I think you're fine. Would love to see this player kill Cardiff. Yeah, Nubia's got some science for show. It's tied with Scotland. Actually, Egypt is science leader now. So it must be in free inquiry, maybe? What do we got? What do we got? Let's actually see who's in free inquiry. Nope. Not a lot of commercial hubs out. So is all this science from this campus? 10. Wow. That geothermal, 6. No libraries. So, yeah, the only place... Yeah, I might as well just move this guy back. So you can get someone in here and start leveling up on these Keshiks. That's what I would do anyway. Like, he doesn't do you a lot of good inside the city. You're just gonna let this guy level up. And then he'll swap out and level up till they're all leveled up. So you gotta control this tile. Two swords and 2 crossbows with a general. Alright, so it looks like he just wants to control this tile and this tile. I guess this swordsman in the city affords him a little bit more extra defense and yeah. No city-states killed so far. Are we going to see him go for Granada, or is he leveling up off Granada? I'm not sure. Stalemated, Babylon's down next turn. Looks like he ended up not using the catapult here. And it looks like Tomb is going to be the one to get it. Harold can still put down a lot more cities. We need to see Biz expand. It's got a lot of room. A lot of decent settles. Needs to do some back settling. Cardiff needs to die. Not sure what that was. Palenque change hands? Yep, it's now tied. Ben says, give me some of that. 47 culture. Okay. Did everyone go pin and brush here? Wow. 147 faith. What is he getting faith from? No idea. Alliance. That's a military alliance with Aztec. That's going to help over here. So I think I just let this time out. Ah, he did end up switching. Yeah, get the +10 from districts promotion here. And then the 2 left side. Good to go. This Rapid City's pretty nice. Yeah, sure. Thanks, Grunge. Moksha? He's going to convert him. He needs to convert the city first, though. Where's... Oh, he's doing it now. Just going to convert it by pressure. This means war. Bin. Turtles. See, now Jack has +5 on this tile. And 3 movement. So he could go boom, boom. Actually, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Then put this guy here. Or here. Jack opting not to put the city in the same place. He wants a do-over, it would seem. Oh, I have to make a dedication. Oh, look at all these civs going Dark Age. Except for Big Ben. Wowzers. I got knights coming in. I don't know if he can push through. This is a nice choke. He needs to get his archers leveled up. He did not take out that sword. But now he did. It's a big hit. Such a big hit from that crossbow. Needs to have crossbows himself. Still no action on either one of these city-states. 52 science, 63 science, 52 science. Yeah, Ben's taking over this game. And he's now converted his city. He just needs some more pressure going. How many citizens does he have here? He has 3 of 6. So if he could pop another missionary or whatnot. Oh, look. Jack sailed these galleys all the way around here. Oh my god. How? How did these... Oh, this way. I'm like, what? That was a quick circumnavigate. Yeah, those will come in handy. He does have a religion here. What did he get? Yeah, he did not. That's loyalty, okay. My bad. Finally getting his 5th city out, but beware. That is super dangerous. He's going to see him, though. He's going to move here, unless he's sent him somewhere and forgotten about him. But if he moves anytime soon, he'll see this guy and back off. Lots of builders. How's Tomb doing here? Tomb is France, 36-26, okay. Egypt is 52-29. Wow, doing good, Biz. Keeping your team in the game for sure. Oh, Scotland just jumped to 73 science per turn. Did he take free inquiry? Does he have any commercials out? Does not look like it. He's got his industrial zone though. Yeah, I think he's in Pen and Brush again. A little push in here. A little aggression from Destoria. Big hit. Oh. He stole a Saka horse archer with a Keshig. Wow. Actually quite surprised. How did that happen? He must have one-shot it? Check settler? Yep. Looks like that scout is DED. Ah, Granada now taking some hits. (1914). Just about everyone and their mother has a general, except for Egypt. I wonder how the teams are digging this 90-second turn timer. It's got to be hard to like sim and war, which is what Rokaz is doing. Oh, he did put it in the same place. He was just sending one here to get a bit closer. Cancel any settles, I guess, that he would have further. Oh, get Victor over there. Loyalty, he's planning on taking in all these cities, yeah. Teams gold-wise, Egypt has none, Ottoman has none, Scythia has none, and Nubia has none. So they are gold broke. They are in serious trouble. Catherine has 245. 167 for Harold. I believe Rokaz is the gold producer here. He's got these two commercials. 103. Let's see how the great people are going. Scotland's still the only one even tried for profit or religion here. I haven't seen any wonders get built. That's why everyone's in a dark age. Harold did the Oracle, but that was about it. They should plant. Walls are about to be down. Just the slow attrition. Hi. Jack is just plugging away at them walls. No ram necessary. Tomb has acquired a lot of units on his border here. Wonder if he's preparing for a crossbow push. I mean, they just have all the money. I mean, Nubia's got 80. I don't know why he doesn't give that away to somebody. He needs to give it away to Millember. Oh, the Keshigs. All the Keshigs are gone? Swimming some knights over here. It's funny. It's going to do a lot of damage. Did he really lose all those Keshigs? I thought that they were... I thought he still had quite a few of them. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's been a while since I looked at this wonder. My goodness. Obviously, this is a little bit inflated because of the oil. But, man, 8, 6. What a nice tundra city this could be. There's a couple nice tundra cities down here. Lots of iron. Camps. Some good. He can get a good city here. Jack's problem is he just has no food. Look at how stagnant his population is. Yo. Oh, buddy. Get a shot off. Yep. Oh, buddy. Big strikes. Yeah, he's gonna have 3 cities being pushed here. I don't know if I would have taken that unit out this turn. That seems like a mistake. You should have just left him one shot. You know? Then you wouldn't be getting hit from this knight next turn. Although I don't think that knight can do much damage. This is probably gonna fail as well. This is probably gonna win here. I don't know if Jack can really get in. Where did he lose all those crossbows too? I could have swore they were just here. I guess that's why he backed up. Yeah, I mean, Scythia is not really between them just because these mountain chains really protect him from Mongolia, but he did have to worry about him eventually once those Keshiks came. But it hasn't been like a disaster because of those. Do we have any fighting over here? No upgrades yet. I wonder how long till these walls come up. It's gonna hurt. Oh. Oh, done. Yeah, he needed walls that turn. He's waiting to promote here. But I think you go ahead and take your shots. I don't know why he's leaving this sword out here too. I'd put this sword here. Especially with no danger of another melee unit coming in. He's taking a shot. You gotta hit it with the sword. Oh, you don't want to take it with the sword. Oh, I guess you're fine to take it with the sword. But you'd rather be on this tile, Hill Forest. Finish it off with one of the ranged units. He's defending well. Doesn't look like he's going to get any more cities taken in the near term. The problem for him, though, is definitely going to be these knights now. Against these crossbows. Perhaps not, though. Should have moved here. Unless he wanted to get 3 movement. Doesn't matter, though. Should have moved here. Granada. Nothing going on. Nothing going on. 9 turns, 14 turns. He's actually flipping this in loyalty. -4. Yeah, see now he can get hit from 3 archers now. Woo! Wow. That's nice. Knight into a Saka horse archer. 1 shot. Convert and heal. Amazing. He's gonna lose that knight though, yeah. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he did. That sword took a lot of damage attacking over that river though. "49 turns till that flips." See how Moksha's doing over here. 8 turns, 13 turns. Doing another encampment project. Trying to take generals away from them, I guess. Not sure he needs it. Yes, they are. They are slowly wearing CivFR down. This is a war of attrition here. In fact, Scythia has only got 18 science. Yeah, he's just a dead man walking right now. You can see what a struggle it is being stuck in plains, though. I mean, Jack's done a good job of getting his cities to 4 pop here. But man, capital just at 5. Second city just at 5 at this time in the game. Yeah, look at Rookaz. He's got a 9, an 8, an 8. He's got great land. Got a 10, a 7, 7. Yeah, these guys all just have much better land. Yeah, looks like Nubia's done good on population as well. Did Jack just not build? What did he build? He went Ancestral Hall. That's why. It seems like a mistake. But it's only got 3 governors. This was this Cat 4? Cat 5, wow. Let's see how the boats are doing over here. They're just hanging out. Just hanging out. Four turns rebel. Got the walls back up. Retreating. 8 turns. He's pulling the soccer horse archer back. It's so funny. Looks like Jack's preparing for knights. Yeah, the thing that really hurts CivFR here is money. You can see up here their money situation is just really, really bad. Nubia is at 127, but 16, 14, and 0. Not good. Got a commercial hub coming out of here. Do they have a trade route going? Like, Nubia needs to be trading with Egypt. So much money left on the table. Yeah, I mean, it's going to pay off. It's eventually going to pay off, Ancestral Hall, and that's what he's thinking about is the long game. He's got all this space to settle. He's got a city to put here, city to put here, all this stuff. And you know, he's seen what's down here now, I'm sure. And I would put at least 3 cities down here in the tundra. Probably 4, maybe even 5. You get one around these mountains, one on this river, one over here, one here, one here, one over here. Yeah. But Harold's just walking away with this game. He's over 100 on both science and culture. Do we see any muskets from Harold? Or bombards? We do not. Dang. It was this +3. Yeah, the reef is +2, I believe. How many points do you think he's making? Scientist. So 8, 5, 18. That is why Scotland is OP. People like to say it's because we just added 5%, but I do not believe that's the case. I believe the reason why Scotland can be OP is the amount of gray person points they can generate. Where's the engineers? 21 engineers per turn. 10 times what the next player is doing. Muskets here. It's going to be close to bombards. Let's see if anything happens over here. It doesn't look like it. It's waiting for muskets. Yeah, definitely waiting for muskets. Gonna upgrade like a bunch of them. Let's see, are they coalescing their money anywhere? 553 on Jack. So it looks like they've all given him some degree of money or upgraded units of their own. Let's see, is Tomb upgraded to... Nope, Tomb has not upgraded to crossbows. Oh. He does have coursers, though. They could get some pillages off. Seems like this catapult could get killed pretty easily. Tim's got a nice little setup here. He built Apadana. Not sure why. Oh, Great Bath. Okay. +8 production industrial zone. Hang gardens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is hitting that city, this city, and this city only. But it'll hit more cities if he settles out here. Muskets up. Coursers pulling back. Full loyalty going on. How's religion game going? Converts in 3. Where's the muskets? Just waiting for field cannons? What's going on here? Maybe cursors? Yep, there they are. It's going to be a cursor push. Let's see how city-state control's going. Jack's got Antioch with only 5 envoys. Wow. For a team that is hurting so badly in the money department, you would think that that would be more of a focus. They have Palenque, and that's all they have, really. Yeah, look how thin Jack is. He's got 4 in Kabul, 4 in Valletta, 4 in Granada. All the 3 of the 4 red city states. Amazing. That means he's thinned out on envoys, which means you could take Antioch if you had been saving envoys. Will Smith could get a lot more cities out. Let's go see what Harold's up to, I guess. Oh, the muskets are pushing. We have muskets here now. I am wondering when we're going to see the CC. Does Egypt think they can win this game? Egypt's still in it. Is anybody else still in it from that team? Nubia's still in it. Man, culture game's going strong on Scotland. Gonna push real soon. How many population does he have here? Only 5. Jack denounced me again. It's still going to be a tough push. Actually, no, it's not, because he's got siege tower here. So this city's going to go down. But he's still got a number of units that can defend. And a lot of units just died. So that happened. You should maybe move this Victor. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably doesn't do much good. Looks looks like Jack moved out of Kabul with he moved out of Kabul with Amani. Does he put it into Pazrik? I don't know. Oh no, it's still there. He put it back in. So he can take the promotion that still affects all these cities. Milamar did good in taking a city from Jack, but I wonder if maybe taking Kabul or killing Kabul would have been a better use of those units. You know, if he could have taken Kabul and secured this with a city. But he sent like all his stuff here and then lost most of it. He got a city out of it, but that city wasn't that important to Jack. Alright, the push is occurring. Two turns till the air is over. Three turns. Oh, that's hilarious. Another encampment project. Scotland took a general. Under construction. Writer. Printing. Oh, this is good in his capital where he used up two slots. Did he take advantage of it? It doesn't look like he did. It's probably James of St. George. Nope, by Sheng. Jack bringing the heavy chariot and the eagle warrior. I think maybe he keeps this guy around just in case he can get a unit kill with it and hopefully steal a builder. Whew. That horse is dead next turn. Probably should have hit it first. Upgrade. So he sees the musket and he's decided to upgrade. What's he building? Intelligence agency? Oh, bombard did a lot of damage. He'll get this city next turn. He should shift enter this away. Probably, I think he can do enough damage with this cursor. Yes, he can. Yep. Alright, what are you doing over here? Homeless could kill this, it seems like. Boom. Where them boats at, Jack? These boats involved. This guy's kind of stuck, it seems. Not anymore. Yeah. Pizza. No. I don't know. I think it's almost over. Whoa. Just waiting for the CC at this point. One player's about to die, the other player's about to die. It'll be 2 versus 4 very quickly. What? CPL. Yep. New era. Okay, so Nubia has gone to a heroic age. Scotland hit another beautiful golden age. What does he take? Does he take monumentality? He's got 236 faith. I mean, why not, I guess. Is anyone Soothes of Valletta? No one is Soothes of Valletta. Ben and Rokaz. So it looks like Milamber is going to outlast Astoria. We'll check that in a bit. City's going down. No. Next turn. Oh, why even upgrade these cursors? There's no real point. So, not much going on here. Oh, decided to raise Granada and is sending a trader through this direction. I would have done it like here. I mean, why not keep Granada? It's so late in the game that it was probably decent population size. You just put a aqueduct here, you're fine. Then you can let Egypt take Cardiff. Oh, he did take the city with a freaking scout. Wow. The units are going down. Maybe Destoria doesn't. Maybe Destoria does outlast Milamar. Guess he needs to get his bombard over here. Story doesn't want to be the first one out. This game's been over for a while. So, almost 200 science on Scotland here. It's more than double anyone on the other team. Not quite. Almost though. Again, if anyone wants to donate, let me provide a link. There you go. This event, ZEvent, is a charity event. The money will go towards medical research in the vaccine and cancer research fields. Dystoria! Kill, kill, kill. Boom, boom. Pillage mine. Pillage this mine, get some money. Why doesn't Jack bring this around? If he brings it around, he can get the siege on the city. Maybe he's forgotten about those boats. Because if this were my boat, I think I would have brought it over here to heal. Although he did move his boat, because there was one over here. Okay. And you know, it's easy for me to say what I would have done in this situation to, you know, because I can see everything. But I would think that what I would have done had I been this person is I would have plugged all the possible chokes as my top priority. I don't know about the decision to come over here and start thinking you were going to kill Jack with, you know, 5 or 6 units. He got a city. Those units did very well for him, but I just think that had he focused more on getting another settler or two out and using those units to plug some of these chokes, it may not have ended up the way it did. He may have been better in science and culture and all that stuff. Oh, are they losing on the same turn? Yes, they did. Alright, so now it's up to BizBiz. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cities for Harold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Unless I counted some of those twice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. So yeah, people who haven't killed anyone are around like 7. Well, no. Scratch that. Yeah, I guess he's killed someone. He gained 1, 2, 3 cities. He's killed someone. He's gained 1, 2 cities. Oh, and he took Namadal, so he gained 3 as well. Alright, so where do they go from here? This doesn't look like a coordinated push. It doesn't look like Egypt is actually like prepared to time his push at the same time. He needs to have 3 more muskets here. This needs to be a crossbow. But you know, what can you do when you have no money? Let's take a look at what was I going to take a look at? Oh yeah, this. Alright, so producing and purchasing military units using production is... Oh, okay. So producing military units is a lot harder. Almost everyone voted for that. On both teams. This guy was not on the same page as the rest of his team. New districts built by this player act as culture bombs. Spin. And then Dystoria, 2 diplomatic points. Wow. Hello, Wonder. See how many C's that's going to hit. That's going to... 1, 2, 3. It's not going to hit this one. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. 5-city Coliseum. Egypt is throwing down some commercial hubs. Looks like there's a trade route going here now. The trade routes are coming. Oh, he ended up putting this here. Wow. Mistake. Total mistake. And they put this here. There. Lots of industrial zones. But that's not going to matter. You're not going to get any of these guys. Because 26 great engineer points per turn. Great scientist, 11 versus 33. Wowzers. 12, 9. Yeah, Nubia. Whew, wow. So yeah, I don't know if the French people are into CCing. Maybe they like to see it go to the end game, to the victory screen. I'm not sure. They don't seem to be giving up, that's for sure. 220 science from Scotland now. 106 from Nubia. 88 from Egypt. Yeah, it might be Warbringer. Could be. Thank you for the follow, Silent Rage. Much appreciated. Sorry, I had the stuff muted. I turned it back on now since they've slowed down. I think, what's the win condition here? Is it science? I guess it's science. Scotland has 1 tourist, foreign tourist. We have a game pause here. And that is the game. Alright everyone, well thank you for watching. It's been fun. Again, this is a charity event. It's called ZEvent. It's going on all weekend. I don't know if Civ is the exclusive game that they're playing. But The link is in the comments if you'd like to donate to the cause. Any amount is fine. Like I said, it's for cancer research, vaccine research, medical research. Again, it's all for a good cause. So go ahead and donate if you have the means, and I guess we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.